The future of finance, crypto traders, I'm back. This is Mr. C from Seyman Trading, and today I'm on the Bitcoin 4-hour chart, and I'm gonna show all you crypto traders a great trading setup using Onsen's discovery volume delta combined with volatility impulse indicator. I have changed the settings for the Onsen's discovery a bit. Let's see. I have set the cumulative period to 100 to make it more trendy. And I'm using the volatility impulse indicator with standard settings. So the base idea is that we're only looking for long when we have positive volume delta and only looking for short when we have negative volume delta. So that is the base rule, and we're gonna combine it with those volatility peaks in the volatility indicator. So let's get started. In this case, we start over here. We have negative volume delta telling us that the market is in a negative mode and gonna go down or have a higher potential of moving downwards. So in this case, when we have negative volume delta, we're going to look for when the volatility impulse indicator peaks up above the upper line, which can be a sign of a reversal to the downside. So in this case, we can see that the volatility indicator peaks up. We have negative volume delta, and look and see what happens to the price. Boom. Down it goes. A nice simple trade with perfect entry up here. So that is the base idea and how we combine those indicators. And let's look for a long setup. We can see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks below the lower band right there. We have positive volume delta, a higher likelihood that the price will go up. So we are looking for a long entry when the volatility impulse indicator peaks down. Look at how accurate we can enter the market. And guys, this is the 4-hour chart. This is huge profit we are talking about in this case. And look, and up it goes, and a really nice run. And let's take another example. I mean, look here. The volatility indicator peaks down. However, we have negative volume delta. This is not a valid trading setup since the volume is negative. So let's see what's happened. This is not a valid trade. We will not enter long in that case. However, we can see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks up above the upper level, and at the same time we have negative volume delta. And look what's happened to the price. Boom. Down it goes. Really nice run. And our entry is really accurate, and we have great risk reward on those trades. Let's see. Let's look for another trade. Here we have one. The volatility impulse indicator peaks down below the lower band. We have positive volume delta. And look how accurate and precise we get our entries right there. And boom, up it goes. A nice run with zero drawdown almost. Let's see if we can find another trade. This one right there is not valid, since if we zoom in, we can see that the volume is on the upside. It has to be on the downside. So this is not the valid trade. Let's see if we can find another one. This is not the valid long setup since we have negative volume. Let's see. Maybe this one can be valid. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, we can see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks down towards the lower band, and at the same time we have positive volume delta. And if you are an aggressive trader, you can take this long entry when it approach the lower band at this level right there. So, and up it goes. Quite nice trade. Let's see if we can find another one. This is not the valid long since we have negative volume delta. Let's see. Yeah, this can be a nice short setup. You see that the volatility impulse indicator approached the upper band and peaks a bit. At the same time, we have great negative volume delta telling us that the market is more likely to go downwards. And see how accurate we can enter right there. And down it goes. So this is just some examples of how powerful this combination can be. And I'm gonna show you some more. Okay guys, this is some more examples, and as I said before, if you are an aggressive trader, you can actually take the trades if the volatility impulse indicator peaks towards the upper or lower band. As in this case, the volatility impulse indicator peaks down but do not touch the lower band. However, if you are an aggressive trader, you can actually take this trade since we have great positive volume delta. And look how accurate you can enter this trade right there. And up it goes. So, yeah. I mean, personally, I would have taken those trades since I like to be quite aggressive in my trading to really find great entry points. So I don't really need a confirmation that the volatility impulse indicator has to go below or above the upper line, but yeah, so this is a perfectly nice trade for me. Let's look for another one. This is a great short right there. You see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks up above the upper line, telling us, hey, start looking for short. And as our confirmation, the volume delta is negative, telling us higher likelihood for the price to go down. So we can enter at the peak right there, and boom, down it goes. A nice trade. Okay traders, I am on the 1 hour chart Bitcoin, and I'm gonna identify some more trades for you. Let's see. There we go. We have positive volume delta, and the volatility impulse indicator peaks down. Let's see what happens to the price. Right there it touches at the very low point, boom, and up it goes. However, it hits the resistance level and goes back down. But it's nice. It's a nice trade. It's a nice trade. Let's see if we can find another one. There we go. This is a short trade then. The volatility impulse indicator peaks above the upper line. We have negative volume delta. Look and see what happens to the price at this very point. It peaks actually on the wick right there. So if you are, you can enter this and boom, it goes down, hits the support area and goes back up a bit. That's a really good, nice trade. Let's see if we can find another one. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this one can be actually our first losing trade. Let's show that one. You can see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks above the upper line. We have negative volume delta. So in this case we would have entered short around there, and maybe we have been stopped out before the actual run. Yeah, but no strategy is 100%. We have to accept some losses, and this might be one for us. Let's see if we can find another loss just for for the sake of showing some losses as well. Yeah, maybe this one is also a loss. If you are an aggressive trader as I am, you can see that the volatility impulse indicator peaks approach the upper line, and peaks we have negative volume delta, which tells me, hey, if you're an aggressive trader, you can enter short right when it peaks right there. So yeah, it's not a great trade in this case, but however, you may be stopped out at break even or a small loss in this case. So yeah, that's happened sometimes. We have to accept our losses and move forward. Let's see if I can find some more trades for you. Okay, traders, I'm on the 15-minute chart and I'm gonna show some scalping opportunities for you guys, and with the same technique. Let's see. We can see that we have negative volume delta right there, and we can see that the volatility impulse indicator slightly approach the upper line. And if you are an aggressive trader, you can see that we have some resistance areas. You can actually enter when it peaks and touches the resistance area with this pattern, and down it goes. Boom. Nice run. Let's see if we can find a long setup. This is not the valid long setups. Look, the volatility impulse indicator peaks down. We have red negative volume. Let's see if we can see there. Red negative volume. So this is not the valid long entry. However, we have a short entry right there. The volatility impulse indicator peaks up above the upper line. We have negative volume delta. Let's see where we hit and the price, and we should enter right there. Boom, down it goes. A nice scalp. Remember, this is 15-minute chart, so it's still a good trade, a good run. Let's see if we can find, oh, there you see another one. The volatility impulse indicator peaks below the lower band. We have positive volume delta telling us, hey, market may have higher likelihood to go up. So we are entering when the volatility impulse indicator peaks below, and it happens right there. And yeah, and up it goes. A really nice trade. A bit of a drawdown at the first, but then it eventually takes off. So this is a great combination if you want to find good entries in the crypto market. However, this strategy works on any asset and time frame, but I would recommend to analyze the market in higher time frame with this method to really get the big moves. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and play around with it, and hopefully you're gonna find great success with it as I am doing and our team. Stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.